Hello, viewers. Welcome to online class. I hope you all are very fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. We will talk about English grammar for standard class 9 and 10, and this class can be helped for any incoming classes, and you can communicate with other one, and you can face any competitive exam these items, which is called sentence. So English is a language, and communication is an art of a language. So without knowing clearly about this sentence, you cannot make a sensitive sentences, and you cannot communicate with the other one easily. So today's topic is sentence. Sentence has a various quality, in which 8 quality: assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative, exclamatory, assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative, and exclamatory. And other section, I think that other 3 item is called simple, complex, and compound. Simple, complex, compound has so many demandable part in English language. So just try your best, please, understanding about my lecture, because these item you can face 9-10, intermediate, and incoming any exams. So I am going to bore to give you all a pure understanding, especially sentence. Sentence has a 5 quality. I mean that 5 quality. Assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative, exclamatory. These are called normal simple sentence. This is normal simple sentence. I mean that 5 quality: assertive, interrogative, imperative, and optative, and exclamatory. Other three quality is that simple, complex, and compound. These are added overall 8 qualities sentence in English language. So I am firstly understanding you simple sentence. Simple is called simple speech. There is no verb, extra verb, one subject, one verb, and one object. So I am giving you all a understanding, especially simple sentence. Simple sentence is called one phrase, and then make a sentence. One phrase is called phrase shabdoguchho. In Bangla, shabdoguchho. Then make a subject, verb, and object. You can make a sentence, firstly subject, verb, object, then phrase, phrase, that is called shabdoguchho. This is called simple sentence. I am giving you all a understanding, especially simple sentence in Bangla to English, because we are Bangali, our mother tongue is Bangla. So we have to express our expression Bangla to English. Okay, whenever we communicate with other one in simple sentence, we have to know clearly about Bangla meaning to English, Bangla to English. I think that কাজটি করেই আমি তোমার সাথে স্কুলে যাব this is Bangla items, okay? কাজটি করে means you have to use a phrase doing the work I will go with you. Doing the work, I will go with you. Just similarly, this phrase, this is called phrase, PHRASE, and then subject, verb, and then object or extension. This is called simple sentence. You can write it in this way, in this other way. Firstly sentence and then phrase. I am writing on the board the other way or second way to write this sentence. I will go with you doing the work. Dear viewers or students, I think that this is the second way of making simple sentence. Firstly sentence, then phrase. Or firstly phrase, then subject. This way or second way you can write or communicate with the other one. This is right. I am going to second part. I think that complex sentence. Complex is called in Bangla jotil. You know, complex sentence has a two verb and one conjunction. One conjunction, two verb and one conjunction. It is a very exceptional thought, and you can easily memorize your memory. I think that two verb and one conjunction. You know, two verb is called double sentence. I think that double sentence. Subject verb object, or subject and uses middle or first use any conjunction. I am giving you real thought after these lines, okay? So also subject and in any conjunction, then verb plus object, then verb plus object. This is called subjective clause. I mean that subjective clause. This is called verb and then object. So we understand that starting of the sentence use any conjunction or middle of the sentence any conjunction. This is called complex quality. So or you can use after this subject any conjunction or identify this subject. I mean that the person who, the thing which, these are the quality of sentences. So this is called the placement of conjunction. I am giving you a sentence for which you can understand easily. when you read I called you, when I read, যখন তুমি পড়ো বা পড়ছিলে, I called you, আমি তোমায় ডাকলাম. Read has a three verbs figure: read present, read past, and read past participle. So naturally, using method starting of the sentence, this is a conjunction starting of the sentence. The boy who stands there is my brother. The boy who stands there, this is another placement of conjunction complex sentence to identify the subject. So the boy is a person. You can use who. After this, use who. This is one sentence into use as a conjunction, or it is used middle of the sentence. I will help you if you help me. I will help you if you help me. And this is using placement of this middle of the sentence. So I am preview the classes. Sentence 3 quality and 5 quality, added 8 quality. Okay, 8 quality is called assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative, and exclamatory, and then simple, complex, and compound. The identification of simple sentence, starting of the line, you can use phrase, then full sentence, or starting of the line sentence, I mean subject verb object, then you can phrase. And last one is that the using method of conjunction complex quality. The main part is that you have to use 2 verb, or you can see 2 verb and 1 conjunction in this English language. So when you read, I call you. When you read, I call you. When you read, I call you, I think that when it is used as starting of the sentence, it is used as starting of the sentences. And you can see middle of the sentences, third line, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Third line uses a conjunction, middle of the sentences conjunction, starting of the sentence conjunction, and middle of the sentence conjunction, and identify of the subject a conjunction. This is called complex quality. I hope that this is very helpful to identification or changing sentences, especially simple and complex. And last one is that compound sentence. Compound sentence has another figure. You can see maximum time, middle of the sentences, and, or, but, yet, and so. And, or, but, yet, and so. I will, or I can help you, and I will lend some money. This is called middle of the sentences uses any conjunction. I mean that and, or, but, yet, and so. And, or, but, yet, and so. Middle of the sentences uses uses any conjunction and especially uses middle of the sentences this conjunction and, or, but, yet, and so. In this conjunction never uses starting of the sentence or ending of the sentence. These always uses middle of the sentences. These are called compound sentence. Compound is called in Bangla jogi. Simple is called sadharan. Complex is called jotil, or compound is called jogi. So naturally this sentence very much important in English language, especially class 9-10 number 6 item, maximum 4 or 5 quality in transformation out of 10 questions. Out of 10 questions transformation, especially 4 or 5. So students, just listen to my lecture and practice more to your books. I think that this class very helpful to you all. Actually many more using method are in English grammar. I think today you are very clear about making sentence. That's why I will discuss many more next classes. If you have grammar book, you just open and see, then everything will be more clear to you. So with that, let's finish the class today. Thank you all.